So, yesterday after I posted the video, I got a couple of different questions about different things, and I'm going to answer one of those now. OU Fan 316 asked, why choose China over different Asian countries? Vietnam, South Korea, Indonesia, Japan, Thailand. So we're going to talk about that today. Let's get it. Okay, so there are obviously a lot of different countries in Asia that are looking for English teachers, and each of these countries have their own history, their culture and their own way of living, and you'll have a very different experience in each of them. About 15-20 years ago, there was a huge boom in Japan for English teachers. So they were offering good money, low requirements on degrees and things, little to no experience. So obviously lots of teachers flooded to Japan. Now, when you get too many teachers, they start to raise up the requirements, say, okay, we want qualified English teachers, you have to work more hours to get the high pay. So at that time, South Korea were looking for a lot of teachers. So lots of teachers, instead of going to Japan, they went to South Korea. And the same happened. Korea said, we don't need experience, we will give you low hours, we'll pay you lots. More and more teachers come, the whole system becomes oversaturated, and they start to say, okay, we want certified teachers, we want qualifications, we want experience. And just at the time that I was coming to Asia to teach, I had originally arranged my interview to be for South Korea. When I went on to the interview, the recruiter said, oh, by the way, have you thought about going and teaching in China? It's a big country, you work less hours and you get paid much more. And I was like, you get paid more and you work less? Like, obviously that would be a good idea. A lot of the teachers that I know in China really enjoy the low teaching hours because it gives you a chance to pursue one of the things that you've really liked. As an example, if you really like photography, but you don't have time to do it at your current job at home, here in China there's plenty of time to travel, take your photos and try to push that as a career. Or maybe you like to DJ, you have plenty of time to practice during your free time and then try to push that as a career. For me, obviously I like to make videos. I've been making videos on Chinese social media, and I've been making videos for other companies and clients and trying to do these YouTube videos now as well. So I have plenty of free time to try and get this all done, and that's what I like doing. And I think that is a huge advantage as to maybe somewhere else that you wouldn't have quite as much free time to do what you really like or you're passionate about or you'd like to try and push as a future career prospect. So as for the other countries, I have never taught in another country, so I'm not 100% sure, but I do know that the pay is nowhere near as high as China. Obviously there's no right or wrong answer to this question. Everyone's going to have a different experience and they might enjoy living in a country much more than living in this country, but it's down to your own personal preference. Personally for me, I think that if you earn enough money and you don't work too much, and you get long holidays, that during your working year, you save up enough money, and if you get 3 months off, you can go to all of these countries you want to go to, you know, stay for a month, go there for 3 months if you want. Plenty of money to see you through that. Whereas if you worked in one of these lower paying countries, you can survive, but when summer comes that you want to go to another country, you just don't have the funds, and maybe you can't afford a plane ticket home, and it's just much more difficult. Okay, so I hope that answers your question. If you have any other questions or anyone has any feedback or comments or whatever, just leave it down in the comments section below. Check my Instagram and my Facebook, and yeah, cool. I will see you guys later. Peace.